gente, soy otra vez yo, Pedro Ramos Bermúdez. En esta ocasión les traemos el siguiente episodio de la saga de Witcher en su revisión de Let's Play. Bueno, nos quedamos donde habían hecho una maldición sobre la madre de... No, ¿cómo se llama el personaje? Pero es también la esposa del varón, la que hizo una maldición. Y ahorita vamos a ir a acompañar vamos a ayudar a Johnny con lo que parece que lo están sitiando para... creo que son necrófagos. Aparentemente los tienen sitiados, así que vamos a ayudarla porque necesitamos pedirle también ayuda. Sí. Me encanta cómo explotan los demás. Mi espada está rota, bueno, no rota, dañada. Johnny.
Johnny. Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
No, pues, los monstruos que estaban ahí en su guarida no son una buena razón para huir, ¿no crees? Ah, mira, ahí está.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. What would have been the doldrums out here without him? She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. I went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No, you do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Vaya, sabio.
Stay in the chest until the crone's left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor, started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest, thought herbs might help her, the ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged him to spare Gran. Bruce piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes! Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run, before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Okay.
Come on, Roach.
Vamos a ver. Yo ya había entrado a esa sótano buscando a los niños cuando tenía que decir si ayudaron o no al espíritu del árbol.
Go.
Y se veía sangre y se veía como una especie de altar, un caldero, creo, unas jaulas.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Estaba por acá, creo. Oh, no, estaba de este lado. Ah, sí, aquí está. ¡Ah! Toco estalas.
Got him.
Aquí está el altar.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls. Human ear attached to this one.
belong to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others. Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna, and I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Entre todas las opciones, este es el que menos pusieron peros. Aparte es, soy yo o la florecita como que brilla y resalta más que los demás.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
Okay.
None of this was yours.
I know. Which makes it more easier to bear. Leave me alone!
Tranquila.
Witcher.
Maybe, maybe not.
Uno que está aquí tratando de ayudarte y haciendo cosas a uno. Ya no hay respeto. Supongo que vamos a tener que seguir la misión. Acá con el varón. ¿Dónde está? Derecha, tienes lugar. Realmente los controles del caballo y de nadar son tan, pero tan torpes.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Was he drunk?
Yeah. Always knew the hooch would be his end.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
He lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Okay. Bueno, al final se nos cumplió más o menos lo que había dicho. Si lo dejaba, si había puse matarlo, lo dejaría matar. Y bueno, pues sí. La muñeca, creo. No es un fin, no es como me hubiera gustado que se fuera, pero desgraciadamente no queda de otra. Voy a pasar un segundo en tanto reviso las misiones para decidir el siguiente curso de acción. Bueno, revisando las misiones me di cuenta de que me mandan a Skellige, pero francamente está más acorde a mi nivel Noverguard, así que voy a ir para allá. Lo que no estoy seguro es si habrá problemas abandonando las cosas secundarias, ya que quiero seguir por lo pronto únicamente con las misiones principales de la historia principal. Ya después haré en unos side videos las misiones secundarias.
What?
Es aquí, parece ser que no las vendí.
So long.
En lo que llego al punto marcador voy a pausar la partida. Un gran campamento que me interesaba abrir en el mapa y me encontré con este guardia, el cual me dice que la chica a la que ayudamos con la poción, Lina, la que desapareció, dice que sobrevivió y que la razón por la que fue atacada por el búho, por el griffin, es que se iba a encontrar con él no sé, no me he hecho para qué, para verlo. ¿No estaba casada?
Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home. Listen, Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no, she says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
Bueno, nada más quería que supieran la actualización acerca de ese pequeño side quest. Y para que les dé una idea de lo vivo que es este mundo, de que una decisión que tomé en un capítulo anterior tiene, no sé si es una repercusión o no, pero tiene efectos en el futuro. Entonces pausaré otra vez. Creo que hemos llegado por fin a quema de brujas. Genial.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please! A Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate. Pretty damn hot.
Wish you health. Right. Holy moly.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Sorceress. Hey! Sod off! We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky! Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Not for this! That's it! Time to end this.
Vaya, no me encuentro que está tan bajo de energía.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Sorcerer.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Keep it together, lads! Together now! Kill the horse! Son of a whore! Shit your pants already, big boy! That's it! Me! Leave it to me! Yeah!
Damn it. Shit.
¡Oh, como un demonio! Me hacen más daño que las espadas estas, ¿en serio?
Keep it together, lads! Together now! Kill the horse! No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd looked for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
For fuck's sake.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's pity shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Vaya, sí que sacaron.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triste to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triste's. She was allergic to potions.
Ok, eso es extraño.
Triste's. Never knew how to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance, all dried up.
Bien, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si buscamos unos ladrones o unos mendigos.
Deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit.
You've seen the new waitresses.
Worth seeing.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
I must need someone to show them around.
Real fire? Whoa! Stop it!
Dancing on a scaffold.
Don't bother me, please.
I think it's rather interesting.
Waste of breath.
People die there. Exactly. And you can
You
feel
would
the
fortune
love.
favour you.
I prefer the latter.
Come closer.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where do you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
¿Por qué no utiliza la maldita señal?
You agree with
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
I've been robbed!
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
Past the barn on yonder fence, the crowing cockerel sits. I'll come to you, my darling lass, soon as I can piss.
I must resolve matters quickly. I will leave.
The game's oh so fierce.
You know the
What the Witcher just won.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your going, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone! Arms for the poor.
Wow, qué movimiento más sutil.
More cautious than I thought.
No, no,
Can't get too close.
I am ninja. I'm a witcher ninja. You can see me. Well, I don't have to see you. Nada más conseguirte el minimapa. Esto me recuerda a Assassin's Creed. Y francamente, esto era una de las cosas que realmente no me llamaba mucho la atención de Assassin's Creed. What the hell? Vaya. We're going to see the Witcher, the Michael Witcher of Oz.
It's cracking my spine.
No, rayos, esto es lo más divertido del mundo. Voy a pausar en lo que llega a su destino. Justo mi suerte. Pauso y como 3 segundos después me parece que ya encontré la guarida. Ajá. ¿Ya me puedo acercar? Bien.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
¿Por qué no lo hacen más seguido?
What ails you? Alegre.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Triss.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken? Or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with 2 swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Yeah,
apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution, mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks.
Yeah.
They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Estoy quedando dormido. No por el juego, sino porque
I'm
es
actually
tarde.
glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Sí, ya lo he mencionado, pero soy Team Trees, así que no esperen que busque algo con Jennifer. Por lo menos no en este playthrough.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
Sick.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Ok. Bueno, nos encontramos con Triste, lo cual considero que es excelente. Pero creo que ahorita es un buen momento para dejarlo. Y esta de que aparentemente solamente en el primer pueblo es que me persiguió por robar. Aquí voy a vaciarle a este tipo.
Greetings.
Greetings. Yeah, whatever.
A good day for commerce.
Shut up. Fuck. Sí, la despedida será mientras me ven como le robó a ese tipo. Tercer piso. Armas. Se venden bien. Y creo que es todo. Bueno, sin más que decir, me despido y muchas gracias por su preferencia, sus pulgares y sus comentarios. No dejen de revisar nuestra página de Facebook, seguirnos en Twitter o incluso visitar nuestro blog. Muchas gracias y volvamos.